In this video, we're going to go over how to schedule a task. In Vision, scheduling is done to trigger when a report or a dashboard is run and then sent to you. It can be run on a specific date and time. They can be manually executed. The task can be executed just once or scheduled. As an example, you can have a report emailed to you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. as a PDF attachment or an Excel spreadsheet. Now there are three different modes of tasks: manual, once time, and scheduled. Manual, you do it once, runs a report, and you have it. One time, you can actually schedule it. I want this to run for our meeting at 2 o'clock this afternoon, so I want this report to run at 1:30 and send to me as an email attachment, and it'll do it. And then schedule, I want the deal recap report scheduled to send to me every morning at 7:45 a.m. and that's the way I get it when I come into the office. So let's get started. The deal recap report should be a perfect report to showcase the scheduling of tasks. So first step, highlight the report or dashboard that you're interested in. Second, up here on the info button, click on it. And then last, click on the task tab is what they call it. So once you're on the task tab, click on add a task and then give it a name. So this will be, I'll make a very bland name, one time. So you name it something relevant and you want it to execute manually, just run the report, and I want it to export it to PDF. And I'll hit the advanced settings here and I'll take the elevator down, go through here and see if there's anything that you want to change. And if you do, then change it. So go back up again and uncheck advanced settings. So give it a name, manual, what file form, and then where do you want it to go when it executes? Do you want it to go to your local hard drive? Do you want it to go to a file share? If you put a file share, then you'll have to put the share name here and it will go to the file share. Or do you want it to have email? And if you use email, then you're going to have to email to, which remember, that could be an individual's email or a group email. So kind of keep in the back of your mind. Reply to your email address, I would assume, or whoever you want the reply to go to. And then the subject line, you can add to this, deal recap. Or change the words totally, however you want to do that. And then down here in the body, here is, and this is a, the report name will be here, and run the execution time and so forth. So I would leave this alone the first time and send the email to yourself and see what it looks like. And then you can again add to this body as you can add to the subject. How do you want the email to come, as a file attachment, or do you want it as a link? Now, if you're running a report, it's going to default to file attachment. If you're running a dashboard, it's going to default to download link. So again, play with it back forever. And then once you have it, so let me put an email address in here. So and I'll just put it in both. Once you have filled out the field properly, then the create task is here, and you hit create task, and the task is created. So in this instance, it would run the report immediately and email it to me. Now let's talk about one time. One time, a little bit of difference here is you're scheduling it, and it's just for a one time, a one-off, so to speak. So I guess the best one is like the meeting today is at 2 o'clock. I want this report to run at 1:30. And then everything else would be the exact same down here. And scheduled, and the deal recap, that's why I said it would be a good one. I think I want this run every day. And so I want it run every day. And of course you have the time to do it. Come down here, run a report at 3 a.m. each day, whatever you wish. So report at 7 a.m. each day, and then start immediately, end, no end date. And format wise, we can put the same email address in here and put the same reply in here. And that's it. So this report will run every morning at 7 a.m. And there's no need for this. I can go ahead and stop the task anytime I want to. I want to export to a PDF, and I want it emailed to myself. And you hit create task. So this feature right here is tremendous. The fact that you can have it emailed to you. We've needed this for a long time. This is great. And that's actually it. Play with it. I would do all three of them, and just to make sure you understand how it works, and it works exactly as you see it. And I thank you very much, and you have a great day.